Alright, let's check out some more Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. Single hero or classic? I kind of like single hero, actually. It's a bit less management. Have you played all factions? No, I have not. Let's try... Memory Lane is kind of big. Let's try Harmony. What's Harmony called? Defeat the opponent's hero, seize their city. Okay, so in this mode, we're not going to get teleported after like 35 turns to fight enemy in one-on-one combat. We both have one hero. Did they say we both have one castle? Seize their starting city. Okay, so you can find more castles, but if you seize the starting city and you defeat the hero, then you win. I have played quite a bit of Temple, but I've not really played Schism yet. I've played a very limited amount of Dungeon and a very limited amount of Necropolis. I'd be down for any of these three factions. Which one do you guys want to see? Okay, we'll check out Schism. We'll come back to the other factions. Let's pick a hero. Concubine growth. Even starts with some Concubine, which is actually a tier 5 unit. Starts with a tier 5. But it will be hard to reinforce them. Their attack and defense increase by 1 for every 3 levels. Yo, I could go Concubine Rush. Let's go for the Concubine controller. I won a versus AI recently on Unfair, different map albeit. I'll keep bringing it up until I lose. Let's go to Impossible. Lumber Mill is a early necessity, as is Ore Mine. They're showing real nearby. We need to familiarize ourselves with the path towards concubine production. Binders, votaries, concubines. Requires Agashoth Stables, which requires Cultist Spire. There's also the Great Library, knowledge to any visiting hero. So this is the equivalent replacement faction of Tower, if you want to say. Let's first walk out. I can't train any heroes because we're in single hero mode. We'll hire what is there to hire right now. Is she ranged? Let's check her out. Let's take a little closer look. She is a ranged attacker that can perform ranged attack even if adjacent to an enemy. Earn your magic, dear. Enemy heroes, spells cost +1 mana. The effect does not stack. Only the strongest one is active. She also has handcuffs. Prevents the target from using active abilities. Ability tier 4, duration 2 rounds. Okay. I don't know how she upgrades yet, but we can take a look. Mistress of Chains. Focus points, bonus focus points when dealing damage. Enemy hero spells cost +2 mana. And also gains Hourglass. Blocks the enemy hero's active abilities until the end of the round. It's a special ability. Okay, what about Bewitcher? Duelist receives no penalty in melee, dealing full damage. That I don't fully understand. Why would I want to do melee damage when I could just do a ranged? But perhaps it's because you can have buffs to melee damage. So you can actually choose which one. Oh, and because counterattacks get better. You're right. That's true. And then Flog Idle Mind. Deal pure damage per focus charge to the target. This probably is multiplied by the amount of units in my stack. And then prevents all enemies from gaining focus from any source until the end of next round. Quite strong. Quite strong. Okay. And are these ranged? The jellyfish? Melee attack. 2 damage. No damage range. Initiative speed 4. Summoning Rite. Once per battle summons a stack of Rashath on a friendly corpse's hex. The summon has 50% of that corpse's original stack and no more than 38 units. These creatures are permanent and remain after the battle. Interesting. Quite interesting. It is only half of their health though. Okay, let's secure wood early. I'm gonna go get the XP. Ah, crap. I misclicked. These sounds are kind of soothing to the soul, aren't they? I love those sounds. One of the upgrades for the jellyfish makes them ranged. Nice. It's good to do it early to have a range stack. Yeah. Yeah, how does that... Let's see how they upgrade. Ah. Right. Stinging Rashath. Become ranged. And Ferocious Rashath. Same health, same damage, same attack and defense skill. They become a little faster at movement. They're still melee. And they will have a cleaving attack. Haha. I see, they get a cleave. So it's cleave or ranged. Gonna go get the extra creatures first. Cultists. Cultists are long reach. Do pretty decent damage. This is a tier 2 unit. Okay. Alright. And I have wood and ore income now, which is great. Where do I go next? There is a road. Generally, it's good to follow the road. Let's do that. I'm still in town.
Something funny. Have a nice stream, Grubby.
Hey, thank you, man. Oh, we can upgrade cultists before we leave. And thanks, Muthbestos. Appreciate it. Oh, wait. What are they normally? Glance of the Abyss. Curse target enemy. Okay, I know that. Curse target enemy. Curse target takes 2 times the amount of units pure damage at the start of its turn. The effect is stackable. Deals any enemy 2 times the amount of units damage and removes one of their counterattack charges. Three times pure damage. And all the adjacent creatures as well. All target speed reduces by 1. Votary. Yo, that's crazy. Do I not have the money? Oh my god, I don't have the money! Ha! Poor. Alright, I'll get some votaries. Oh my god. No money. Poor. Difficult battle. Lethal. Difficult battle. You know what? I kind of believe it. Did I have any spells? No spells. No mage guild. Okay, I think I should restart. Law for money. Oh, yeah. I could have done resource riches. Okay, let's restart, guys. Let's restart. I made some mistakes. I had that one misclick, and I forgot about laws. We're ready now. Huh? I don't have a lumber and ore in vision right now. Restart one more time. What a start. Those 2 mines were so close. What the hell? I had ore and lumber in vision. Okay, lumber is here. Where's the ore? I can't see the ore. Okay, okay. Let's not exaggerate. Okay, cultists. Hey, didn't I have like 22 of these before or not? Could also go with an early mage guild instead of cultists. No, I'll get cultists. You're always guaranteed lumber mill and ore in starting area on that template. Yeah, but not as close as I wanted it. Could be a lot closer, bro. Was not close enough. Okay, 450 gold. Yeah, I understand. XP was a mistake. Lethal battle. Okay, morale, advanced diplomacy, plus persuasion power and diplomacy. Yeah, sure, let's rush diplomacy. Cheaper cost of surrender, a bonus persuasion power and diplomacy with squads from the hero's faction on the global map. Or plus 25 HP to your army power in the eyes of the neutral creature, which makes them more likely to join. And buff from Battlecraft. Yep, let's do that. Mercury storage. That's... Well, maybe that's worth it. Because we'll get the gold and the ore too. Okay. We've built a building, we've moved. What's that? That's a black tower, right? Yeah. There's the ore. Yum. Okay, all these fights are too hard, yeah? So one kind of has to return. But maybe this is a scouting trip? Or maybe I can find another city? Kind of far of a start. No. Let's go Abyssal Remnants. Get some bonus income, bonus law. We'll also use the law point we have. Produces 250 bonus gold per day. I am the law. Kind of sad I never played this series. Looks cool. Yeah, a lot of fans for Heroes of Might and Magic around the world, including me. Okay, so this is the gatekeeper for a new biome, a new rich area, I suppose. Is this game new? Yeah, it's a demo right now. It's free to play on Steam. It's a demo. No turn limit, but not all factions are playable yet. Okay, we've seen enough here. This wood might be worth it because it helps build up my town. I think going any deeper is a waste, as one step on the snow costs 14. And it's only 11 on roads. So all of this costs about 27% more movement. So time to go back. And what do we build? Another Abyssal Remnant. Okay, we could do that. Or I kind of wanted to rush Concubine too. It costs 5 wood and 5 ore. And requires the stables, which I can build now. There's 5 as well, so it costs 10. And a lot of gold. If I get the Abyssal Remnant now, I get bonus gold 500 per turn, but it costs 5,000, so it takes 10 turns to earn it back. So I'll be weaker for 10 turns. And as much as I'm a greedy goon, a gooner for greed, I think that's actually a bad tempo play. Also gives law points, but the bank is actually paying itself back much faster. Well, I might be late to get it before the new. Maybe bank is actually worth it. Let's do bank. We'll go semi-greed. Does mean I have no new unit upgrades yet. And that means that all fights are... I think even the bank is a mistake, actually. Because I can't defeat anything. Am I a noob?
Okay.
Okay. Am I a noob? Okay. Alright, thanks Ninja Hunden. Restart! Could you defeat anything with a few extra creatures though? Probably. Time to go back, right? Or I could just go back in the new week and use this as a scouting trip. House of Chains is going to be up. Let's see. Do I want even additional unit facilities as well? Or what are the other unit facilities? It's House of Chains for Concubine, which is my special thing. And then, you know what would be cool? If you could know how much the upgraded... Well, you can't. You actually do know how much it's going to be. 50 alchemical dust, 15 wood, 15 ore. And the Abyssal Realm, 10 wood. 10, 5, 15, income 2. Ah. Alright, I'll do it. I'll greed like a noob. We can do it. We just have to find more money. You convince me, chat. Walls are so important for next week. Ah, I think I should restart. I forgot about walls. How do I... Walls... Oh, crap. Oh, shit. Restart soon. Okay, restart soon. Once per game, small reward. Okay, ore, mercury, crystal. Those are not the key resources I require. Lethal battle. Normal battle. Yo, the first battle that we can actually win. We will only lose 31, 34 units. Why do we have law points available? Ah, shit, GG. Ay. Okay. There's a new city. It's hard to see the movement reticle on this icy tile set. The green contrasts not enough with the ice. Auto battles are stupid if you are a tryharder. Well, then just don't auto battle. You can put combat faster, but I'm not doing that right now, so that we can appreciate the animations. -3. Still no spells. Was hoping maybe there'd be spells by now. Nope. He performed a wait. I would like larger models. If they make the models larger, they're gonna take up more hexagons. A Rogue Strike's available now? Yeah. Yeah, I should use it on these. 4. I mean, I'm committed. Now that my tier 1 are there, I'm committed. Even if I'm gonna get hit by those. -2. -4. And then lose another 2 maybe. Only 1. Why not use the curse ability? This one? Which one? On him. Yeah, I should have. But that costs focus points, right? Now I can use this. Prevents the target from using active abilities. Oh, that's not very good. What's a good entry game for this series? I'm thinking 5. They're all... there are many good ones. There are many fans for Heroes of Might and Magic 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't know about 6 and 7, and I think 1 is before most people were born here. And now there's this one. Let's see. I will attack you. What did you just do? He did like a little crossbow thing. Curse target enemy. Curse target takes 18 pure damage at the start of its turn. This effect is stackable. Oh, so it's significantly worse than a normal attack. So I would still not have cast pure damage. It has a nice range, but does much less. And I was already committed with my squid face. I may lose 1. Yeah. Oof. No. Okay. Wow, he can do that from anywhere, huh? Global. Much better result than AI. Yeah, I lost 34 units. When I auto-resolved it. Let's see how many we lost now. 13, 16. That's quite high losses. But ultimately, the only fight that I could handle this early on. It's nice to have a fight. Oh, so now... we have a special ability. The Communion. They all have it, right? Communion level. Where do I see my communion level? Don't forget about walls. Yeah, thanks. Knowledge, spell power, defense, attack. 5 law points. Oh, frack. Your heroes gain bonus XP. I might want resource riches too. Communion is on the hero screen to the right of mana. To the left of mana. So I'm at 0 right now. What's Communion about? Communion gives 5, 10 or 15% bonus fake units on top. Think of them as illusions that fight just as hard. Every time you win a battle, during that turn, your Communion goes up, and you'll have a 5% boost up to a max level of 3, but boostable max level via other mechanics. Think of it as Protoss shields. We can make House of Chains now and then walls next turn. The total cost will be 10,750 gold, 10 lumber and 5 wood. I'll need to find a way to rustle up some gold somewhere. Fast. Are you gold? Marrakesh? Mararak. That reminds me so much of Marrakesh. Mararak. So are these guys Croatian? Okay, we get a little bit of extra income from here. 4,500 gold per turn, actually. So we're actually going to have enough for walls next turn. Very nice. That is a 1,400 gold squid investment. More gold over here. There's wood storage. Difficult battle, normal battle. Normal battle, they're all squids, but there's 3 types of squid. Both branches of the upgrade tree. And that means that some of them are ranged. There's quite a few squids. Walls level 1 don't do anything. Oh, I think you're right, actually. Yeah, you are correct. It's only walls level 2 that give bonus growth. That's okay then. I couldn't have made it there while still getting House of Chains. Okay, so we don't have to get walls yet. Need to rustle up some more jimmies. Basic logistics, yes. Ah, an easy battle, praise the Lord. How much movement have I got left? Let's see. And that is what? What is this thing behind? It's a bit hard to hover tooltips on buildings that are over someone. 1 out of 3 random artifacts. Okay, let's get this first. Enemy fleeing. Yo, join me, dude! I lose 10 squids. Let's try not to lose any. What are you? Skeleton warrior. Okay. How are skeletons scared? Did Grubby has diplomacy chat? Yes. How different is the game going to be from now until release? Looks pretty finished. There's 4 factions now. Release, I believe, we'll have 6. Not 100% sure. First time I played this game 2 days ago, found a bunch of quality of life stuff that I commented on during stream. Probably they're gonna work on some of those and probably much other feedback. He's not gonna have a morale instance, is he? Yeah, he's not. Can you try reviving your squids? If I lose some, yeah. The goal kind of is not losing any. He's waiting. I have to get all the way back because he's gonna move twice in a row. He's actually quite fast, unexpectedly. Ah, he's ignoring the 1 stack. Clever girl. Oh, he did it again. Haha. Will he detect that he has been mazed? Or is he still gonna ignore 1 stacks and go around the obstacle like a dum-dum? This is a true test of early battle AI, guys. Ah! Anti-mazing mechanics. Amazing. Now he goes around because he's not mazed anymore. But he gets a free hit because he happens to end his turn there. Better if he kills squids than cultists. Hopefully he won't kill many. Ah! So I lost 4 squids. Still better than AI. Fish face, +1 attack. Quiet Eye of a Dragon, +1 attack and defense. You drive a hard bargain, Quiet Eye of a Dragon. You're at least twice as good as Fish Face. Or Rags, spell power. By the way, I have no spells. I know, it's a different slot. I know. After defeating guard, gain gold, Black Tower. It's time to go back and collect units. Okay, so the pathing here is 366. How's the pathfinding, guys? Look at this. 313. This is 298. There's a 15-point difference. However, paths over this actually take only 11. Look at this. 72, 83, 94, 305, 313. So this one only cost 8. Diagonal is 11 and horizontal vertical is 8. So by rights, this should be 321 coming from above. Instead, 298, which means going up would cost 306. And it's sending me 313. Pathfinding problem. This is a scam. 313. I could make it here from below in just 306, saving 5 movement points. It's trying to scam me. I'll take the bottom path. You would be a great quality assurance tester, Grubby, not gonna lie. If it's not about reading, right? I can find some crazy things sometimes, but can you find all the things? Average player don't read. Let's see, what else can we build? Nothing. Alright. Let's go to day number 7. I could pick up more lumber. Lumber is good, but to be honest, I'm in a rush. Where did you turn on that it shows the amount? Oh, just hold Alt. It will show the amount. Okay, day 7. We could do walls, but again, that doesn't do anything right now. Kind of want House of Chains upgrade, not gonna NGL, but it needs 13 alchemy. Let's see what Agashoth Tamers in Matha do.
Looks fun, D.
Yeah, it's quite fun, Rain. What's up, man? Thank you for the 146 months. Tier 3. Appreciate it, dude. Agashoth Tamers. Let's see what Agashoth do in general, by the way, which I'm not really aware of. Icy Breath makes an additional attack, dealing 100% of a basic attack as pure damage. Okay, so this is half their advertised damage. Less than half if enemy has resistances. When hitting an enemy with an attack or counterattack, applies a negative effect that makes them take plus 100% magic damage. Oh, wow. So it's a spellcaster enabler. Am I the spellcaster hero? I think I'm the knight type of hero, no? Iron Master. Might hero, yeah. Upon leveling up, most of the time gain attack and defense. So, in other words, slightly less important to me to get Agashoth Rider, whereas for a Warlock type of hero, Agashoth Rider will be a more important unit. The Tamer is basically the same thing. He's just stronger. He gains 2 attack, 2 defense, 3 initiative, and 2 movement speed. And for the rest, he's the same. Now we've got the Matha. The Matha gains life, does not gain the attack and armor stat, doesn't have as much initiative, but he does gain some new abilities. Namely, he has Axe Shot's Help, deals plus 10 pure damage with basic attacks and counterattacks. And then he also has Icy Spikes, makes an additional attack, dealing 4 times the amount of units pure damage to the target and all adjacents. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. Get the cleaving attack like Hellhounds. Yo, thanks for the sub, DVC. And Grand Shoth, what are you? Summon a stack of Grand Shoth. Right, okay, yeah. Frost, prevent target from gaining focus. Okay. It's pretty nice. Unspeakable Shoth. Gains a new ability called Double Strike. Hey, thank you, Pee-wee. And then Unthinkable Shoth gets a new ability called Black Ice Shard. Deals 200% basic attack damage as pure damage to the target. Okay. 24 to 30 times the amount of units. Don't know if that's ranged or not. But we'll see in battle. Hey, Ethereal. What's up, man? It says attack, probably not ranged. Yeah, it would probably say ranged attack. Wrong hero type, reset? Nah, we good. No, I was just wondering if Unthinkable Shoth, Black Ice Shard has ranged. What's Arbitrator? Arbitrator's a ranged hero, and okay, an Abyssal Envoy is a melee hero. And remains melee through all upgrades. Okay. Hey Grubby, I'm currently playing this Love in It. One question though, is it only me or is there something broken in the law tree? The elite upgrades of units seem to affect only the base units, not the upgraded version. Do you confirm? Ooh. Cultists. Yeah, you're right, but it's not broken, is it? No, it can't be. There's no way that could be. I mean, it could be bugged. I haven't tested it yet. The tooltips only mention the base names. Yeah, but okay, look. Growth has to be the same because growth of one allows you to get the other because of upgrade. So growth is 100% universal. And then I really doubt they do -1 damage after upgrade. The Shot Shard is a ranged attack. Aha, I see. Okay. Alright, let's see. I have 2 law points. Your cities produce +1 wooden ore. That's pretty nice. Let's get that. Yeah, we got 2 developers in the chat too, Rectawad, so maybe we can ask them things if they are still here. They're called Dead Maxim 99 and Ethereal. Okay. Movement. Oh yeah, this was the end of my turn, and I can build things. Yeah, I was wondering how to get House of Change. I need 13 alchemical dust for that, which means don't spend it on anything else. Mage Guild doesn't require it, so let's build that. And then in my other town, let's... Oh, you know what? I shouldn't spend too much gold. I'm gonna have to buy out all my units. You know, Ethereal, you know what would be cool? World Oyster. The World's Your Oyster. You know what would be cool? If it said how much it would cost to buy everything out on this button when you tooltip it. Let's see, how much will this cost me? 1,650. How does one get across dust stuff? Alchemical dust can be gained via, I believe, defeating opponents, collecting it, finding alchemical labs on the map where you can turn 2 gems, 2 mercury, and 2 crystal into a stack of dust. Quite a lot of dust, actually. So you gotta look for a dwelling that is Mercury. You gotta look for a stack that offers alchemy lab name, which I don't see them around. Oh, there's a Agashoth stable. Economy scale also has dust at expert level. Oh, cool. Is this a remaster? No, it is a not a remaster. Easy battle. But yeah, we should really head back first. Do we build something here? Cultist Spire. We can do this right before the new week, but I kind of feel like it'd be a waste to do so right before, because I'm gonna have to purchase things soon, and I don't have enough money. Although maybe I'll have enough law to get another resource bonus. Oh, this is not unlocked yet. No resource bonus forthcoming then. What are the stats for the hero, attack and defense? Yeah, they provide a percentage-based modifier to the attack you do, the damage you do. So for attack, there's a formula for it, but I'll just give you a very vague, non-accurate approximation. For every attack you have more than an opponent has defense, you do 2.5% more damage, and vice versa, take 2.5 less damage. That's not accurate, but it's a good guideline to kind of for you to get an idea of it. The hero attack and defense are added to the base attack and defense stat of the unit, and that will be the thing that's applied in battle. What map am I playing? I'm playing the first map of the one-on-one mode. Okay, House of Chains. Obviously, I can't buy this. So we'll just... we'll get maximum concubines. I like to have a big group of concubines around. Then... I can make the Rashoths ranged for just 250 gold. It will delay the concubine upgrade, but it seems really worth it. I can now upgrade them to a ranged stack. That seems nice. Now every time I buy out my town, I'll select these squids to auto-produce from this upgrade type. Can I do that here too? 1800 gold. Okay. So now we have a lot of ranged units. And then do I also get some riders? They're very expensive. I can only have one. So no, let's not. Oh look, it's showing me how many I can buy. Oh, that's nice. It automatically scaled the remaining units to show how many you can buy. I thought it was 645 for one. That's for 3. I see. In that case, I will spend on a... I should save for Abyssal Remnant. I'll spend on a marketplace. That seems like a good use of a turn. Make sure that I build there. Okay. So now we're going to split the ranged units so they can build up focus points. There is a Agashoth table here. It also increases their weekly growth. Stable, not table. Ah, impossible battle. Makes sense because it's a level 3 dwelling. You like the art, Rain? Bonus gold seems nice. We need that. Okay, we're looking for dust. We need dust so much. I want to do some lines of dust. Wood. This seems like a dead end. Difficult battle is too hard. What's this? Magic scroll. Difficult battle. Difficult battle. We need to show up in force if we want to be able to diplomat. Okay. Back to town, buy some things. If I can give an advice, use more than one hero smiley face. Thanks, man. I'm playing a one hero mode. It's officially supported by the game. Arbitrators can now be unlocked. Oh yeah, diplomacy is only possible if you've got gold. Arbitrators, I can get tier 6. Is that getting ahead of myself though? Because I can barely spend. Involuntary summons, external dwelling, mage guild 2. How much mana do I have anyway? Is there any point for me to get a mage guild? Mana 40. What spells have I got? Enlarge Shadow, Despair, Curse to take some damage. Large Shadow, Lightning Bolt, and Thick Hide. Okay, pretty good spells. So max 1 army too. Yeah, unless you leave army to defend different places. Make second town gold income. Good invest. Yeah, for sure. I want that. It's just I really need to get as strong as possible right now. So I'm looking if I want to get any more units, any upgrades, you know, before I go somewhere. I wonder if arbitrators will help me. It is not clear how many units will be available of the arbitrator when I pick them up now. But my guess is 2. I think it's like 1, 2, 3. And then I don't know how many. But I think it's 1, 2, 3 for tier 7, 6, 5. When you first buy. I can get cultist upgrade. Let's see how much it just costs to hire out these units. That's a lot already. 1,000 gold. Yeah, okay, let's get... No, no, no. We're not doing that. We're not gonna get upgrades. We need to save dust for concubines. Ooh, almost did it. Okay, we're as strong as we can get for a while. It's fighting time. Easy battle. Normal battle now. This is now difficult. Normal. And what are they? They're all cultists. You know, cultists are bugged right now. They will perform curse on me that cannot be removed by ending the battle. So, yeah, nah, let's not destroy them. 734. Let's see if we can lose nothing. Unlikely. Let's start a stacking curse buff, I think. Oh, why didn't that work? Nani? Curse the target enemy. Does not affect magic creatures, undead, and construct. Duration 1 round, 2 attack and 2 defense. Hell no. They have a cute little hop. I seem to recall you promising you would always read everything like a week ago. Well, first of all, that was not a week ago, that was yesterday or the day before yesterday. And secondly, that was in Darkest Dungeon. I never promised I would read everything in this game. And thirdly, I'm trying to keep the tempo in for you guys. That's why I can't always read everything, you know? Ooh. Bzz. Murloc's pretty good. Stop blaming chat. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, so I have 25 health. He has 100 units. They do 1 to 3 damage. So at the highest, very unlikely to do 300. But let's say 250. Bad roll would be 250. Okay, he's also got long range attacks, which means no counter attacks for me. 250 damage with an attack value of 2. I have a defense of about 11, which means there's going to be a reduction of about 22%. 250, 22% reduction means I will take 190 damage. I have a health of 25. That means I will lose 8 of these Axoth Riders if he attacks me back. If he attacks me. I can weaken that. I'll lose 7 or 6 if I hit him first and he hits me back. That is a horrendous result that we cannot accept. So I'll move here to hide. And now I'm gonna stack so he can't hit the big ones. Let's see. He acts first. Where can he move? There and there. I see. Oh, okay. So if I move here. I can. Oh, I can finish him off. Oh, no, 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 no. I almost made the mistake. Dude, if I hit him here thinking like he can't reach me, yes, he can. He's got. Wait a minute. He doesn't have long reach. No, he does. Hehe. Do not go here. I have heroic strike actually. Yeah, I'm not sure why I sent those units forward. In hindsight. Okay, he can get how far? How fast is he? 3 only. Okay. We can't do a curse because we did a heroic strike. I still have spells potentially, but it looks unnecessary. I can perform a long attack. And then do I move away? No, he gets to act first. Haha, 1 damage? Don't make me laugh. Okay, this is much better to attack from here. Okay, do we want to cast any spells? Lightning Bolt, 30 damage. He's got a health of 8. That's not a big effect. I do up to 254 damage after getting Enlarged Shadow. I do up to 266. Such a small benefit. Isn't this spell just really weak? I guess you just need a way bigger stack of units to make that ever worth it, plus 2 attack. I knew it was probably not going to be good because I used it before. Lightning Bolt would have done 30. And because my spell power is low, it only lasts for a round. Lightning Bolt, you get it 1. Teach a man. Give a man a teaching fish. Give a man a fish he eats for a day. Teach a man Enlarged Shadow for 7 rounds and he can fish for damage every day. Shorten and strengthen shadow are stronger once they're upgraded so that the bonuses increase with every turn. Right. Yeah, because at the 2nd level of the spell, it starts stacking. So it's ramping, essentially. It's scaling. And then eventually it affects all creatures. Did that even do any damage? He will hit back with about 20 guys, 1 to 4 damage. When damage causes all adjacent enemies to take plus 25% damage until the end. Okay, wow. 20 guys, 100 damage. I will lose about 3 of these. If I attack him now, I lose about 3. But if I don't attack him now, he will walk towards my jellyfish. Oh, I can block him. That's better. I don't need a full wall. I just need to displace him by 1. Oh, frack. He will kill my cultist. I'm so bad. Oh, I'm so bad. He will kill the cultist over here. GG. -2. Hey, if he has long reach, can he do a long reach counterattack? I think not, because it's an alternative attack. -2, restart angle. Yeah, is this music from Paul Romero? Yes. Hinting my occultist. Use 1 stank to take counter. Yeah, well, no, I'm just wondering if a long reach. It cannot either way, even if it was an alternate attack. Oh, okay. He's right. Big losses, guys. Big losses. I lost 2 cultists and a Squidward. Okay, the hero can learn tier 3 arcane spells or tier 3 primal. I wish I knew what those were. Arcane spell sounds like it fits and gels with this faction. +4 spell power when casting arcane spells. +30 healing and revival from friendly creatures and hero spells in battle. These are optional, by the way. They're not part of it. +30 healing and revival. -1 to all enemy arcane. +1 level to all enemy arcane spells are cheaper. +1 level to arcane spells. Negative and positive effects used by the hero and friendly creatures last longer. Oh, you know what? It feels like Primal fits more with me playing a Might hero. More than Arcane. Have you found out about hero specializations? Kind of? Like when you get certain upgrades, they have the icon that pushes them in a direction, but I'm not sure when they get it yet. Last time I had a level 12 hero and I was only 1 out of 5 on one of these progresses. I think it would be nice to see what spells he could be by mousing over it, or would that be too much? I think that would be really nice. It's not typical in HOMM games, Aberat King, that it shows all the potential spells you could earn, but it could be nice. Your jellyfish have the ability to rest permanent units from dead stack, no? Yes. And so in that sense, it could be nice to get this. Specifically this one. Healing and revival. But this bonus is doubled if the hero knows summon avatar. Now I need 2 complete hero skills that push towards spell casting, and I don't like it. I'll do advanced logistics. I think I'm not going to get high level spells at all. You can press X in the level up window, open mage guild with O, check the spells, then go back. Right, guys, you don't have to do the level up now. That's a further improvement from HOMM 3. You can press X, level up later, go to town, check the mage guild, be like, yo, what's primal? This is daylight magic, primal magic, arcane magic, nightshade. Okay, arcane. Arcane focus, initiative, magic damage. Primal, lightning bolt, thick hide, wean. And you can go to mage guild 2, 3, 4, 5, see what everything is. Once you decided you know what you like, you click on this blue bauble here, you can pick your ability again. And it's still in the same state of progress. I already clicked advanced logistics. I've not... Oh, funny! Oh, that's really funny! You can incrementally pick your advanced skill. So, I click advanced logistics, and I have it now, but I could actually defer my decision on how to upgrade it until later. That's pretty interesting. At first I thought, hey, that's weird. Shouldn't it not be possible to quit halfway? But there's actually a strategical potential reason to do so. Neutral global map spells cost -4 mana. Every day this hero saves up you... Okay. Terrain penalty reduced by 50%. Just now it cost 11 to walk on ice here. Let's see how much it costs now. 10 to 14. It was 11 horizontal, I think. I'm not sure actually anymore. Wait a minute. 15? This will cost -10. But if I go further, it costs -15? Oh! Oh, what? Wait. What? Wait, I'm trying to figure this out. It looks like the final move... The final move always costs 10. The final diagonal always costs 14. But subsequent moves cost... Like all the in-between moves cost 15. Doesn't that mean if I take one by one step, that it's better than going far? Let's see. My movement points left right now is 15. Where am I going? Easy battle. Gem mount. Okay, let's go to the gem mount. So I take one step here. That costs 10. The next step will cost 10 again. 10, 20. Wait, what? Now every step is 10. Oh, is it because I just leveled logistics? It was failing to compute the update. Or something. Look, now it's 10 per horizontal no matter what. I think it's because I just took logistics. There was a calculation difference. And what's diagonals now? 14, 28. You see, now it's consistent. Now it's 14 per diagonal. Read Agashoth Rider passive in regards to your movement. Huh? Removes all terrain penalty when it's in a hero's army. Oh my god, so I got... Are you saying I got this... I got this for no reason! Restart. Restart. No, it's okay. We'll try a little bit. Bricked. Okay, restart? Yo, thanks for the sub. Lethal battle, lethal, easy. Okay, let's get some gems. What about Black Tower? Can I fight this? One Black Dragon, easy. Okay. I only lose 23 jellyfish. Maybe we can do better. -11. Oh, I think I can see how this is going. $350 health. Feels good, man. Magic immunity. Fighting style. Sulfurous assault. I can see how we lost 22 jellyfish, to be honest. $28 damage. Whose turn is it? Oh. So what happens if I can summon allies from a body, but I'm standing on top of it? Will it displace in a different direction, I wonder? Oh, or is the corpse actually dead? And it looks like I just killed the corpse. So that means that enemies can counterplay. Enemies can also counterplay corpse res by standing on top. Yep. Well, that's the expected result then. Oh! Bro! Dude, why did he get a morale? Why the fuck did he get a morale in the manual combat? Oh, he got it again! Wait, do you think he gets morale every time now? Oh, it's because I didn't make an extra 1 stack, so the RNG seed was different. Alright, I'll accept it. I accept the result. Not very nice losing 23 squids. Friendly creatures take less magic damage. Bonus creature growth, but only only +4 to tier 1 creature growth. Oh, right. Ah, no, I'm specializing in succubi. I don't need that. Expert logistics. The hero restores 10 movement points per battle. Grants a new global spell. Teleports the hero to the nearest city they control. All remaining movement points are lost. That's very powerful. Notice the resistance icon above? Yeah. Yeah, so this pushes me towards... And I think the colors are not quite different enough. I think there needs to be a bit more contrast on the violet and the blue. But I can tell. Moves me towards being unfeeling. Enemies lose all focus charges at the beginning of each battle round. Or increase the level of all hero spells to their maximum. Bro, those upgrades are very good. Alright, I'll do basic resistance. Oh, 6,000 gold. That's pretty nice. But I got significantly weaker. How do I get to the final tier unit? Grand Shoth. Arbitrator. Abyssal Envoy. Eerie. Summoning. Right. Requires disturbing summoning right. Huh? I see. 2 different creature dwellings have summoning right as their final 2 words. And this needs a lot of mercury. 3? Oh, lesser summoning right. Oh, yeah. Resource Depot produces mercury, which can help towards Abyssal Envoy production. But also I have limited amount of gold. I'm specializing in Concubi. I shouldn't spread too thin. And I need 2 stacks of walls. So let's get walls now. Additional passages, traps, or tier 1 stack. Passages. Traps. Stack of tier 1. Let's do traps. Hopefully I'll see an enemy coming. There is no fog of war after all. Second town. Get a bank. Okay. This now became a normal battle, no longer easy. Ah, hell. Yo, let me diplomacy, bro. Aw, 33 squids. Ah, look. We have green numbers. The 5% communion that we have adds bonus units on top. 19 is the amount, 20 is how they display, 37, 35. This also proves that 5% communion does not create a concubus. 5% on 10 is exactly half a concubus. Round it down. I wonder if I had 11, would it be rounded up because it's more than a half, or if it's always rounded down? We will see when we have 11. Fawn Warrior. Curse lasts 1 round. My spells just aren't good enough yet. This is the best for now. Crap, that was the worst. She's melee. I should have nuked her ranged. Oh, frack. Restart. Oh, nice. 1 damage. How am I doing 1 damage? 2 damage. Attack value 12. His defense value is 3. Wait, what? 2 damage is 1? Why? Parry. Counterattacks before the enemies land. 2 damage. 12 attack. And I'm doing 1? Oh, of course. Range penalty. Penalty. Range penalty. Minus 50%. Oh, do I have long reach? No. Minus 1. Minus 5. So small, the lightning bolt. 30 damage. Because I have 1 spell power. But I suppose because of the usage of spells, we'll be more okay and don't lose as many squids. He performed a wait action, by the way. He's gonna act last. I can do a body block. What is his attack? Deals bonus damage and increased speed by 2 until the end of turn. Parry. Melee attack.
Closing in on 5 years.
Minus 3. Kill 5 of these. Because he's going to be in range. Hey yo, Limonade, thank you so much, man. Thanks for the almost 5 years. Defend. He buffed himself, gained speed, gained attack, goes for those. Minus 6 cultist. Crap. What? I didn't hit him. Oh, he attacked my succubi. And he got to act. I do need to clear that stack. Significant losses. Oh, he's really trying to get one succubus. Bastard. We can't. This one has 36, 42 HP. They're both dead though. Okay, how much did I lose? 11 squid face, 12, and 6 cultists. How much did I lose in the prognosis from auto combat? More squids, fewer cultists, and 3 of these Hagashath riders. So I'd say this is a slightly better result. 33 squids. Yeah, I mean it's better result, of course. I used spells. Now all the battles are hard again. We have law points. Is it not true you get law points from battle? Or do you only get it from city generation? Do you guys know? Let's get spell power. Your schism restore plus 10% mana each morning. Interesting. Yes, you get some from battles. Cool. What did you get from Dragon? 6,000 gold. No items. But that's still good. I can't afford nothing because I have no wood. $250% markup. You're killing me here, bro. Okay. Wait, I still can't build anything. Why? No gold. Okay, then why did I make that very expensive transfer? Restart angle. I'm poor. I'm poor, Gandalf. I can feel it in my bones. Easy battle. Hey, but what is he defending? A sword? Okay. I take it. Still no diplomacy. Yo, do you think it's still -1? That's okay. Do you think because I have no space in my stack, diplomacy is failing, or am I just too weak? Maybe I'm just too weak. It can't be space related, because the game knows how to allow for substituting. Too weak, not enough gold. If I don't have money, would it give me a surrender option for diplomacy with an extortionate amount that I cannot afford? Or does it just not even show up? Yeah, it still shows up, okay. So yeah, I just need more power. Hey, thank you, Papaya 10. Luck increases or logistics? I like luck. Luck. Does it? Luck is not explained, but it's a chance for bonus damage. That's good. Let's do luck. In fact, luck even has interaction with world stuff, apparently. Already visited. Okay. We can now make Resource Depot. 2 mercury per day. There's also Walls level 2. And there's Treasury. Produce 3,000 gold per day. Yo, this is the equivalent of Capital. I always did Capital Rush in HOMM 3. Only the biggest pros go Capital Rush. Because they know they can just conquer the map with 12 units. Except then I woke up. And it was terrible. Heroes gain spell power. Gain bonus XP. Tier 2, Tier 3. Cultist growth, Agashoth Rider growth, Rashath growth. Rashath growth is kind of cute. But we can get bonus XP gain first. No money, no power. Yeah, we got nothing. But we are making 10k per turn. That's pretty nice. Apparently walls are required for treasury. If I do that now, it's day 5. That's 5k now. Another 5k, that's 10. We're gaining 10k per turn. That means next turn we have 10 again. Minus these two. And then I need these walls, and I need these walls. So, unwise, I think. Let's make sure we got the walls level 2. Towers now automatically attack all enemies. Upgrades to towers. Bonus durability to towers. Let's do upgrade the towers. Against AI, maybe 2 hex radius is better. But against a player, probably upgrade tower or durability is better. I'll get the upgraded towers. You also need level 3 walls? Yeah. Probably too soon to get a resource depot. So let's not bother with that. Maybe some, maybe the Cultist Spire. It's kind of funny that Cultist Spire is here. It makes you assume maybe it's tier 1. It's not. But it looks tier 1 because it shows up first. Not that there's a hard rule it needs to be ordered that way. Easy battle. Good boy, Logan. You okay? It's a little early for dinner. Destroy them. You know, if I actually pursue here, I will lose quite a bit. For very little XP. I'm gonna lose another 20 squids. I'm gonna actually let them run, which is... I know it's pathetic. But it feels right. Because there's 43 ranged. Oh, no shock collar. Yeah, I know. It's unfortunate I just don't need it with him. I don't have to set any boundaries with him. Don't get to enjoy the supremacy of a shock collar. I can't build anything? Why not? Why isn't it possible, you stupid bastard? Walls needs 15 ore. Oh, because I already built this turn. As a fellow puppy owner and lover, what's your favorite thing about Logan? He's very funny. He's kind. He's easygoing. He's always ready to play. Always happy to see me. Yeah, it seems like he has a sense of humor. Sometimes he's a little naughty. I like that his spirit is not broken. He sometimes tries to break rules that I've set. I think that's cute. Like, we want to have dinner right after he's had his own dinner, which means, you know, he's encroaching on our food. He'll stare at us to try and guilt trip to share more food, even though he's already had his. Then, in order to not feel so guilty and stressed of him staring with the big cute eyes, I'll ask him to go to his bed, which I use the word kennel for. And then he deliberately misinterprets it and goes to lie under the dinner table instead. He knows what I mean. He's not hard of hearing. I'm like, Logan, the other kennel. And then he turns around. And the funny thing is, you can even change how you say it or what you say, the words you use, in a way that you've never phrased it before, and he still gets it. Not because he understands English, but because he knows what he's doing. It's super funny. Yeah, they're so transparent, Kalash. You're describing me now, Grubby. Hey, I would feed you as much as you want, but I'm responsible for Logan's waste. So, I can't be as I can't be as cavalier with his diet. Hey, alchemical dust. Okay, let's go. Difficult battle? Yeah, I would imagine. That looks... You can recruit Croncubi. I need to know how difficult this fight is. Okay, it's 100 to 250 dogs. That seems easy. We'll come back here when we can defeat it. What tier is that? Day 6 means we should get the bloated mansion now. And I can't get the disturbed summoning right because it needs Mage Guild 2. I'm out of time, which means I also can't get this. So we'll get the tier 6, we'll get the tier 5, and now we want 15 alchemical dust to get ready for the embrace of many beautiful succubi. Can I get another House of Change? Needs the stables to 22. Oh, I could get more succubi. What's a great library? Any visiting hero gains 2 knowledge upon visit. Bum 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 bum. Maria's altar. I may not be able to defeat it, but I should at least know what is there. Ugh. 7 of those. Those have significant HP, most likely. Mercury, lethal battle, difficult battle. I should first go to this town, actually. So I can pick up and then upgrade on the right. And then with our newfound strength in the new week, we can dominate the world. House of Chains. Walls tier 3. Perfect. It's actually perfect. Perfect synchronicity. Yeah, mana regen is now no longer fixed and boosted via mysticism compared to HOMM 3, but it's actually a 10% of your bonus, 10% of your total mana pool. In other words, knowledge is 1 mysticism and gives 10 mana per. Upgrades the main tower, it now deals damage to all adjacents. Upgrades the main tower, can now shoot twice per round. Upgrades the main tower, it now deals 300% damage. Oh. So double damage but flexible or triple damage? I'll go triple. Perform attrition on his main stack. Okay, day 7. We want something that boosts the new week. Namely Rashoth creature growth. And Rashoth creature growth further. Oh, actually, can I invest in the succubi yet? No. Just Grand Shoth. Okay. More shots. New week, cinema. What's the week? Astrologists proclaim week of peace weakens all neutral squads on the map? How? Fewer units, therefore fewer XP? Or lower attack and defense? Why do you upgrade walls when there's no one to attack your castle? They provide creature growth bonus. I actually like how creature growth bonus is associated with defense in the Heroes of Might and Magic series. Because it makes you upgrade defense without feeling like it is wasted should an attack never materialize. Oh, it's expensive. We're not building anything else right now. Check dogs. There were 100 to 249. Yeah, there still is. So I think the number didn't change. This number didn't change either. 5 to 9, 7. Unless it changed by 1. Let's see if I can defeat this now. 6 of these. Okay. Ooh, no. 30 units. I really like how alchemical dust is rare in this game, to the point where you have to pick a meaningful unit to stack and upgrade and prioritize. Yeah, me too. It fixes the broad scope, the overly broad scope that we accidentally go to as a noob. Noobs always have too broad of a scope. You want to get every single unit unlocked, and then you want to get every single unit upgrade building unlocked, and then you save up for 3 months, and then you hire out everything, but then you realize you've trivialized the challenge because now you're so strong that you can just waltz over the AI. By providing artificial boundaries via the alchemical dust resource, it forces you to be proactive, to take battles maybe otherwise you wouldn't, so that you can unlock a unit, and then once you reach the alchemical dust spending limit, you are confident and comfortable in the knowledge that you have made your units as strong as your skill currently enables you to do so. Instead of thinking like, I'm using tier 5 unupgraded units, this really sucks. Instead, you can be like, I don't have the dust anyway. So it actually offers a level of peace, this kind of boundary, in my opinion. I like it too. Okay, he did a wait. His speed is 8. He did a wait, his speed is 8. So he's gonna double attack soon. He's a magical creature. Everybody loves magical Trevor. Look at him now, he's ever so clever. We just lightning bolt him. He's 95 HP. I need to surround my valuables. But they're all valuable. Pure resistance lightning bolt. Immune to all magic damage. This is not magic damage. This is primal magic. Dealing magic damage. If I have this here, and then I move him here and her there, then he has to attack Cultist or Agashoth Rider. Who do you think he would attack? Cultist or Agashoth Rider? Or the 23 stinging Rashoths? Wait, this is my range stack. I should just hit. I was gonna press defend. So bad. This is a melee attacker, Rashoth. Who am I protecting? Cultist? I think I'm protecting Cultist. But that does mean I don't get to do a wait. But I already fucked that up anyway. I don't get to abuse waits anyway, because he's fastest. Wow, -2. I'm not sure I like that result, but it is my result. Is that better than what AI was? Do you guys remember? It's better than AI, but I think it could be even better. AI was minus 16, minus 14. Oh, so it's better. Yeah, Twitch subs now have rewind, so it's pretty easy to check if you want to help me be sure. Either way, it's better. Thank you. Advanced resistance, not very good against NPC farming. Luck. Friendly creatures have a higher chance to land a lucky strike for each point of luck. This bonus is doubled if the hero knows primal magic. I'm not sure I'm picking that up yet. Hero knows economy. Hero gains bonus gold and resources from piles on the global map. Always heads. Maria's chosen. Enemy luck reduced by 1 in battle. I like that. Siegecraft. Oh, that's interesting. Bonus speed and initiative to all friendly creatures during a siege. Is that when I'm sieging as well, or also when I'm being sieged? It's called Relentless Assault, so it sounds like it's only when I'm in a siege, but linguistically, I'm in a siege as well when I'm defending. It works both ways? Oh, there you go. Interesting. Range damage of friendly creatures is not reduced by walls during a siege. That's an aggressive ability only. Grants a unique siege ability that allows you to attack a hex and all adjacent hexes once per round. Okay. Defender's towers deal minus 50% damage to friendly creatures during a siege. That's super important because everyone is going to have walls level 3. I kind of low-key feel like I should lock in Siegecraft now instead of luck. But it's so useless now. Let's not do it. Feels annoying. 4,500 gold, nice. This is I already clicked this. Okay. I forgot the easy battle. Is it really easy though? That's 150 skeleton archers. Yeah, nah, let's not. How do you highlight objects on the map? Pressing alternative. Actually, some good fights here that I need to do. Then I can move on to the right, potentially, or up the road. Difficult battle. House of Chains upgrade. Still don't have the dust, right? Okay, we can get the Mage Guild tier 2 spells. It's still nice to get tier 2 spells. And get Mage Guild level 1 here as well. No, I don't have the money for that. There's no way. I need to save money. Like, how much does it cost to buy everything out? 4k, 10k, 14, 17, 20. 20k. Yeah, I'm already short on money. Okay. Provides 1 mercury per day. That's super important. However, right now I need resource riches more. So I can empty out my town. And then I can use the resource riches to get 2 mercury per day from right here. Or a Mage Guild. Mage Guild. Huh? Yeah! Finally! Finally some respect. Okay. Creatures want to join you. Oh, and you can actually choose per stack. No, you have to get them all. Ah, you have to get them all. Wait, can't you get per? Fawn, Fawn Warrior, Fawn Archer. This is horrible. You can choose, use the slider. Oh, wow. I was gonna say, it's horrible to be forced to get 3 different stacks. Sliders. I see the sliders now. Okay, cool. Interesting. Okay, so the Fawn are ranged and the Fawn Warriors are not. This will drop my morale, by the way, getting these. But, what is my morale? I don't know. I'll get the range stack, maybe? 1400 gold. Is that... Am I being extorted here? Full range damage. I don't know, I have advanced diplomacy. I'm never usually using diplomacy in HOMM. They're level 1, expensive AF. You can always get them killed and rest them as jellies. Yeah. So, diplomacy just sucks then? I have advanced diplomacy. I lose nothing, I get 400 XP, and I don't lose any gold. How about that? I have a new deal for you. You die, and I learn a trick or two. What do you think? Impressive. Very nice. Cultists. Normal battle. That is going to cost me a lot of jellyfish. But I kind of need to unlock these dwellings. And I don't want to come back. Nah, I will come back. Fuck it. What am I doing here? I need to get back to town. Why are we here? I needed to go back to town yesteryear. Oh, I see. Hey, thanks for the sub, Palu. Wow, that cost 21k. Okay, well, we get a lot for it. We can now upgrade these as well. These, in fact, upgrade to Stinging Sharath, which are ranged. I guess I could get a couple of ranged, a couple of melee for them, but yeah, I think it's not worth. Okay, upgrades. Do we get any upgrades? We have 42 Agashoth Riders. Both upgrades are melee. This one gives an additional attack, and this one, let's see. This one has Icy Breath, double attack with Pure, and this one is AoE. What's better? 100% of basic attack or 4 times the amount of units? Oh, it's worse. Okay, so Icy Spikes is significantly less damage, but it's AoE. All adjacent creatures, so you want to get surrounded. To be fair, this is my tank unit. I'm pretty much all ranged. However, this one has more defense. This one has more health. Yeah, let's get Agashoth Matha. Wait, I have no money. No! I will trade for a bit. Wait. What am I talking about? I first need this still. I still need the upgrade. And it costs 30 dust. I don't want to waste dust on that. This is not even a discussion, guys. Anyway, let's see what spells we learned. We still have level 1 Lightning Bolt, Thick Hide. We gained from the other Mage Guild from the other town Energy Explosion. We also have Web, minus speed to the target enemy. Despair got leveled up to 2. Duration is up. And we got Unnatural Calm. Enemy deals less damage with basic attacks. Now, this is our tier 2 spells. One of them got leveled by the double Mage Guild action. Ice Bolt. Good. Reduce enemy initiative and deal damage. And the upgrade actually doubled its damage. And if we... 150 plus 10 times the hero spell power. What's my spell power? Let's see. Spell power is 5. So currently Ice Bolt deals 200 damage. And if I get that, I do another 25 damage. 200 to 25, okay. Another 12.5% damage if I clicked an upgrade for this. For 25 alchemical dust. Hell nah. We also got Crystal Crown, Fatal Decay, Umbral Grip, Optical Illusion, Favorable Wind, and Shortened Shadow. And then we have tier 3 spells. Arena's Touch. Target friendly creature gains 1 initiative and 10 max HP. Duration is 2 rounds at the moment. Riposte. Target friendly creature counterattacks before enemy attack lands for 2 rounds. Stone Fangs. Magic damage to 3 targets. And Naira's Veil. Creates Fog of War in an 8 square radius around the hero, concealing them from opponents 1 time per day. Okay. How did you get more dust? Alchemical Lab. Winning battles, supposedly. Though I haven't seen me gain alchemical dust, if I'm being honest, from battles. But then I wouldn't have noticed it. Yo, Hoofit, thank you for the 30 months. If I go here and I recruit, that could be worth it. We're strong now. Ah. Lose 5 units. Hell no. He's got Abyssal Tendril. Occultist with Abyssal Artillery. Deals any enemy 86 damage and removes 1 of their counterattack charges. But it requires focus points. Curse. Needs focus too. You also get some dust for certain law nodes. Okay. Is this game gonna have any esports? If you organize it, you can make esports out of anything. Profitable esports, now that's a different question. But almost no one ever did. Not directly profitable anyway. Bam. Dropped him on the initiative table. Okay, that's a lot of bullying on 1 stack. Hey, how come... oh wow, their initiative went up for the Stinging Rashath. Because I got the node. Oh wow, guys. You can actually use the law page to tinker with your respective initiative. More initiative is always better, of course. But you can tinker with the initiative to make sure which unit goes first before the other, as that can be relevant. Yeah, there's a demo up, Mr. Earth. Wow. Did I get lucky? Concubus attack cultist. Lucky strike. Concubus dealt increased damage. Oh my god. This has trivialized the fight. This guy look like Azmodan to any one of you? paradoxical shots. Ranged penalties are actually reversed for this creature. Deal bonus damage per hex, up to a maximum of plus 50, if the target is more than 3 hexes away. If the target is adjacent, performs a melee attack, dealing plus 50. So, great, worse, 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 great. That's so interesting. Power of the Abyss. Increase the hero's maximum mana by 20. Huh. Command reposition. Move a friendly creature to a free hex within 4 hexes of their initial position. Hey guys, I've been thinking, what does it matter that it says ability tier 3? How does that feature into things? Maybe there are modifiers like buffs that buff tier 3 abilities, tier 3 combat abilities or something? Vladimir Harkonnen, yeah. Wouldn't it be more useful if it said here how many focus points it costs? Because it shows here on the battle, but it does not show in the unit page. There's ability resistance, okay. And higher tier is resisted less, maybe? It says shift for more info. Yeah, that never works. Well, that doesn't work sometimes. If there is no more info, I feel like they should remove that box and the interaction from the tooltip. They should only do that if there's actually more info. Magic immunity on the dragon. Oh, okay. Right, some immunities, sure. Bam! 469 damage. Easy, Katka. Okay, your turn. So, he will lose 28 HP, which means 1 will die. However... Oh, wait. 1 will die. Even though it shouldn't happen, as I'm ending the combat before it's his turn. But it's bugged apparently. Hop! Wait, you guys fixed the bug? Did you guys update this game? Since last time I played? Ability tiers matter for magic immunity ability. Units with magic immunity are immune both to spells and unit abilities of a respective rank. I see, that's why. No, it's not fixed? Okay, it just didn't happen this time. You can only choose 1 reward. Tier 1 haste, tier 3 taunt. And looks like I cannot pick shortened shadow because I already have it. It doesn't allow me to upgrade it in this way either. Bonus speed, it's obviously haste, right? Yeah. All enemies within 2 hex from the target creature are forced to attack it. Each instance of damage makes the effect last 1 round shorter. This is actually kind of good if you have riposte and aggressive counterattack and unlimited counterattack, etc. Cost 16 mana. It can be good, but it's very situational. We'll take haste. I wish battle results would show only losses instead of units left. I wish it does both like it does now, but I wish there was no delay. Right now there's like a 1.5 second delay, and I wish it was 0.75 seconds maybe. But I can accept the way it is. So where do I see my communion level? Oh, over here. But there is a bar, but it doesn't say how much it is. There's no tooltip itch. So I have no idea how much bonus units I actually have. Under your skill slots? Oh, right, okay. Yeah. Ah, 1 out of 2. Oh, wow. Oh, because I'm a basic. I can only get 5-10%. On advanced, it can become 10. It can become up to 3. Sorry, what did you say? I said. I want Resource Depot. So let's not build anything right now. Easy battle. Ha 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 ha. Should have joined me. The hero can learn up to tier 3 spells without needing to learn the corresponding magic school. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on just a second. I don't have any of the tier 3 spells? Stupid! Stupid! Apparently basic intelligence is also associated with unfeeling, which is exactly what I want. So let's get basic intelligence. Oh, so now I don't need to choose. You have them unlocked, can't learn them. Yeah. So instead of focusing on one faction, I can learn them all now. Isn't it like that in HOMM 3? No, it's different. Here it's like, if you have basic Earth, then you can learn tier 3 Earth. And if you have basic Primal, you can learn tier 3 Primal. But intelligence says, any of the 4 magic schools tier 3 can be learned. Whereas if you choose a direction, air, earth, fire, like it was in the original game, or here Primal, daylight, etc. You only learn that faction's magic. Oh, nice! We can clear Black Dragon without any effort now. And we got a rags, from rags to riches. Am I out of movement points? No, it's bugged. I can't access this, guys. Huh? Already visited? Already visited. Oh, I beat both. Lamau. Oh, I need 5 more dust. Monty Hall. Artifact. Okay. And what's that? +1 speed to all friendly creatures. I wish I could see my hero's inventory. Because at the moment I cannot. But I know what I want regardless. Because I wouldn't know what I can still unlock. Or where, let's say. Lesser summoning right, Rashath. Oh. Wonderful. But I should have walked up first. Okay, resource depot for Mercury. And walls tier 1 and 2 probably. It's already day 4. Victory! Because they're all freaking ranged, bro! 45. Okay, 100 units. You can close that window to revisit and get it back. Oh, really? Unlock tier 1 dwelling in week 3. Bro, please get on the road and move. Dude, this is great. It even increases squid growth. Ah, I have 1 bonus concubus. 3 bonus cultists from communion. Oh shit! Huh? I was pressing D by accident. I have to reload. I accidentally pressed D. I was trying to WASD my camera around. D is defend and skip turn. You don't get to reload in competitive? Yeah, I know. I am aware. I'm gonna get cooked by the freaking, what are those? Light Weaver. 11 to 11 damage. And then the Marksman, 3 to 4. They're Sharpshooter, full damage. Oh wow, they're pretty significant as well. Nasty. Optical Illusion. This could be quite nice on my squids. My squid stack. Which is probably what he's gonna focus. Probably the best. Target friendly creature gains bonus damage with ranged. That could be nice too. Let's do that. On her. That has to be better. Okay, that guy does a lot of damage because he's a marksman. He doesn't have drop-offs. He's easier to kill. Oh, she has so much health. Okay. I think it's actually better to kill the skeleton stack first. 11 damage, halved. Right? 6.5. On 35 health. 1 unit is 35, 6.5. So her damage per HP 13, 26, 34, 32. So like 5.5 HP per damage. She's tanky, right? Whereas this guy, 5.5 DPS, not 6.5. Oh yeah, okay. Let me recalculate because it's all topsy turvy. 5.5 damage per HP. 35 divided by 5.5, 6.3. So she's got 6.3 HP per damage. Whereas this guy has 3.5 damage for 10 HP. That's 3.3 HP per damage. So all of my attention should go to killing the marksman if I do not bring my melee to bear. But you have to account for attack and defense as well. Yeah, I don't think they're big enough influences. Oh, only -4. He also got to attack first, which is another important influencing factor. We can now weaken the second stack. What's her drop off like? If an enemy is if target is 3 or more hexes away, deals -10 per hex. 1 hex, 2, 3. So this would be -3 plus. So being here, people take -10%, -10, -20, -30, -40, -50. Is that really true? Marksman also hit twice? No, that's S-stringers. The way it reads, if the target is 3 plus away, deal -10 per hex. So technically you would assume that it's -10 on the third hex. Otherwise it should say, for every hex beyond the third hex of distance, lose 10%. Oh, I think that's a wrong description. At 3 you get the full arrow cursor. Okay, that's a wrong description then. 100%, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50. Wait, 100%, -10. Yeah, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50. Wow. So 4 is 3 plus. So yeah, 3 is 3 plus too, Dead Maxime. 3 plus means 3 or more. What you mean is greater than 3, which would be 4 plus. So technically, if I move my Agashoth Rider here, I will take a lot more damage already. Another 9 to 11 damage, nice. Yeah, I've played Songs of Conquest, non-binary. Goldmine Swing, yeah. Yo, I took a lot of damage. How much was that? 36 squids died. Crap. Okay. Favorable wind probably doesn't stack. Aren't those more like jellyfish? Yeah, I don't know why I called them squids. Sorry, jellyfish. +2 speed. Okay. I don't want to waste... Oh. I don't want to waste her attack on this. This is 260 HP, so it's overkill. We'll kill the other. Should I prevent him from using actives? No, it's too late. Heroic strike is hero's level. Where do I see my level? 68. Well, it's not high anyway. Optical illusion seems to discourage AI from attacking the unit that's under its effect. Wow. Move a friendly creature to a free hex within 4 hexes of their initial position. Command fear, command reposition. Move an enemy to a free hex. Bro, what the fuck? Wow. Nice job, Azmodan. And I can use both at the same time. I can reposition mine with 2 focus points and his. That tier 6 is OP, I'm telling you. Yep. Nice. Okay. We won. Why does marksman sound like a seagull? He has a bird on his shoulder. Okay. We lost 100 units in the simulation. We now lost 46. It's painful, but with the use of spells and personal control, still better. There's a falcon by his side. It goes squawk. Okay. Basic insight, 20% XP. Oh, I'm a sucker for such growth. And on one hero mode, basic insight must be better than ever. But is 20% enough, actually? Battlecraft is amazing. We'll eventually get luck. This is about the choice of skills. It goes up to $40. 40 XP. Yeah, okay. Does it? I see 20. I see 10 here, but probably the advanced brings its own XP growth as well. The hero gains plus 100% law points. This bonus is doubled if the hero also knows leadership, which is a big if. Shows the intentions of all neutral squads. How's this pronounced? Saga City or Sagacity? I don't know this word. The intentions of neutral squads? Does it mean whether they will diplome? Sagacity. Sagacity? No way. Allows heroes to teach each other spells. Useless. Plus 1 attack, defense, spell power, and knowledge. This bonus is doubled if the hero knows tactics. Those are extremely lackluster tier 3 upgrades for insight. I'm thinking basic insight is not worth it for me. Since you can't always decide which skills you get on level up, is HOMM a gacha? No, it's not a gacha. A gacha, you input unlimited money for random rewards, right? Here you just get XP, you get a choice of 3. It's more like part of the roguelike mechanics. Damn, you're getting the worst level up I've ever seen. Battlecraft is okay. Friendly creatures deal and take less melee damage, deal and take less ranged. Overwatching, wait. Generates focus charges at the beginning of every battle round. Friendly creatures prepare for preemptive strike. Battlecraft is kind of good. And if you don't like him, you upgrade luck. Let's see, what else do I need? This is the equivalent of armor and true shot. I kind of need... Yeah, I played loads of HOMM 3. This is the equivalent of armor, and I kind of need morale, leadership, and maybe tactics. Insight does not compare to that. Battlecraft maybe kind of does. I don't have catapult yet. You know what? I'll get luck for now. I'll defer the decision. When friendly creatures land a lucky strike, enemies don't even counterattack. Wow. Not as good for a faction that has this much ranged. Spells can also land a lucky strike, dealing 150% damage. The chance increases by 5 for every point of luck. Actually, these two aren't that good. It's just 50% more damage. I don't have much spell power, but I guess with items I get, spells will get better and better. Yeah, let's do spell lightning power. +1 speed to all friendly creatures. Banner of the 6 winds. That's so good. That is incredible. Okay, wood we don't get anymore. There's an easy battle. Gives a magic scroll. Bloated mansion. Get arbitrators. That's good. We need that. Lost nothing. That's acceptable. To attack or to attack? What do you guys think is better? Adds the energize spell. Oh, we leveled enough to get Gate of Light. Creates a portal, travel through it. Entry is 6 squares. Kind of like the dimension door or something. What's energize? What if I already had it? It doesn't upgrade, it looks like. So, I'm now thinking this tile set on the off-road has a bunch of dwellings. So I know this map now. I didn't know. Tier 1 dwelling, Tier 3 dwelling, Tier 6 dwelling. I didn't know they were all here. Can I go here from this side? Oh, shit. Fuck. So they're not all here. The higher level dwellings are here. You can turn that double artifact into the arcane dust you wanted. Yeah, at the artifact merchant, right? I will. Anytime. Oh! Oh! Okay. I just developed a new thought. A new, guys. Hear me out. You should sack early items for the crucial house upgrade that you want. Even if they are useful. Which faction's your favorite so far? This one. I need mana, so I think stand still here for a bit. Unless there's a fountain somewhere, a well. I'm missing 44 mana. Tier 4 is not something we can learn. Intelligence is tier 3. We would need another tier for it, so there's no point getting it now. We never need Mercury anymore, I think. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong, actually. Okay, we need 40 Mercury just for the upgrades of Abyssal Overseers. So I am wrong. Let's get this. Arcane spells of your heroes gain 1 level. Okay, let's see what spells we have for Arcane. This is Nightshade Magic, Arcane Magic, Daylight. Wait, I just realized... No, I didn't. I unrealized it. Never mind. Okay. Arcane. Primal. Optical Illusion will get another level. And... Energy Explosion. It's not very good. Does it consider Arcane the main spell tree for this faction? I think so. Yeah, we can't upgrade haste level. Not like this anyway. All negative effects used by heroes and friendly creatures last 1 additional round. Oh, that's kind of nice. Heroes gain spell power, that's good. House of Chains. Finally. Okay, what do we get? Mistress of Chains. Block enemy hero actives, or prevent all enemies from gaining focus. That one. Bewitcher. Who has more damage? Bewitcher has way more damage. Nice. What was your favorite faction in HOMM 3? Necropolis. The dev said you can see Grubby encounters bugs every time he plays. That's what we want to work on. I've barely noticed any, so I think you see it more than I see it. There's been nothing game breaking anyway. Okay. Is this dungeon? This is the equivalent of tower. Magical creatures, lots of ranged. But really it's a bit... I wouldn't even say it feels like any other faction. You know like how in Stormgate you could point and be like, yes, that's Terran, and yeah, that one I can see is kind of like Zerg, and yeah, that one is like Protoss, the triangles. And here there are some factions like that where it's like, oh yeah, this is the vanilla human faction. But I feel like for Schism it's not there. Upgrade your tier 1? Yeah, thanks. Walls level 2. Will it be Titan's Giant? I didn't say that. I don't know. We'll stay around the city. Try to take some easy fights because it's almost a new week again. If I could unlock a new dwelling, that would be great actually. That's Abyssal Envoys. Wait a minute, that's tier 7. Huh? Morticia, that's French. Bro, how is this such an easy battle? You wanted mana? I know, I'll come back for day 1 of the new week. So how much damage are my spells doing now? 95. 240. 18 stack. 18 stack for how much mana? 11. Oh. What about favorable wind? I'm doing 588 max damage with favorable wind. 588, 676. That's bad. Only 90 extra. Oh, I take it back, madame. Lucky strike. What's her luck? 3. What's her max luck? 3. Bewitchers. Alright. We're OP. Yeah, we're OP now. What's the percentage per luck, I wonder? I wonder too. I would like to know. Asmodan. Wow. Easy. Luck has a 6% base chance per point of luck. Wow. Oh my god. So I have 18% crit chance, guys. With 3 luck. Oh, offense. Friendly creature basic attack deal plus 10 damage. That's actually what we're looking for. That's better than Battlecraft, recruitment and whatnot. Insta-pick. Oh my god, there's still guards. Okay, but 116 loss? Isn't that kind of okay? I feel like that's kind of okay. But still, maybe I can do better. Holy, they're melee, I forgot. Hey, I get to see them for the first time. 250 HP. Big chonkers. Web, -2 speed. Hehehehe. Hey, why do I do less damage on those? Oh, because they're farther. Zap. Aha! We can abuse decimals by attacking the further one. It's 1 damage either way. 81 damage, 81. Okay, for them it's the same. Teleport them away. Yeah, I could probably do that actually. This battle music is nice. Equidistant for him as well. Need to attack the one that's not slowed. Curse does not affect magic, undead, and construct. He is magic. Will it still let me do it? I don't know. This is 76. Uh-oh, no morale, no morale. Do I need this? His morale is 1. Very low chance he gets to go again. Surely not. You know what's crazy? I saw his health actually go down. From 1 damage. No, I didn't. Okay. Wait, does he get to act? Yeah, he does. But he'll be dead. I feel like I didn't even need slow. Yeah. I guess it protected me from a morale bad luck. Wow, I was gonna accept. Yeah. Guys, we can train Abyssal Envoys from a neutral. Yo, it's day 7. I must create Eerie Summoning Rite. Oh, no, I can't. I have bonus production to Abyssal Envoys, but I don't have the necessary unlock. No, I do. I do. I just need money. Disturbing summoning, right? Why can't I get this? Prerequisite disturbing summoning, right? Oh, yeah, I actually do not have it. Okay, that's fine. I'm not, I don't care. We don't need grand shots either. Can't get everything. You can summon it now in each town. They will come when called. How do dwellings buff the in-town production? It just does. Every city you have, if you have the Abyssal Envoy building, it's +1 weekly growth. It just works. Okay. Do I get final skill up Siegecraft? That's a really good question. The only way that that actually comes into play is if the enemy hero is guarding his main city. Otherwise, it really feels like not a valuable upgrade compared to what it could be. Because it's all about the one-on-one hero battle. Basic economy, likewise, doesn't make sense. Because I am one hero mode, so it's Abyssal Communion. Friendly Schism creatures deal bonus damage and take less damage on native terrain. The maximum of Communion level increases by 1. Grants +5 maximum movement points per level of Communion. Wow. Dwellings just give growth to main city now? No, they give on location opportunity to purchase the unit, and it gives bonus dwelling growth to all your cities. And that's, by the way, the same it was in HOMM 3. Can you guys say 1, 2, or 3?